are live. Some. Get that over. Happy Saturday. Good morning. It's not raining, but it's cloudy. So, and there's a lot of people out already. Plethora of people. What's up? 54. Nicholas, what's up? Normal thing. What's up, Rob? Hello. What's up, Scott? I am Monster 21. I am Monster. Just woke up. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I actually was up at 2:30 this morning. I don't know what's wrong with me. Blue Sniffer, how you doing? What's up, David? Everybody's blowing at each other. Man. People tickle me to death with their driving etiquette. They just tickle me. Ooh, nice. Middle of the afternoon, got you. Shot down in flames. How you doing? Oh, we got bird flippage going on. We got bird flippage. Oh man, this might be good. Step up the game. It's don't let it get you down. You know. Well, it's like, so the intersection I just came through, there's like where the red light is set up, there's an area in between that they have marked do not block the intersection. And the car that was doing the bird flipping was in the middle of the intersection. So the car behind her was just tooted her horn and said, "Hey, move on up," because there was space. So the girl that should have moved up was the one that actually was flipping the bird. Yeah. The person that was in the wrong, in other words. WWE figures. Nice. There's some good ones out there. I have one. Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's it. It's the only one I got. What are your major chases right now? Like the things I'm hunting for? It's I've almost got to the point to where I don't actively try to look for something because that helps me not get like disappointed if I can't find it. But I don't know. I sort of like I'm always looking for Star Wars stuff. I'm always looking for GI Joe stuff. I'm always looking for Funko Pops and stuff like that. So it's sort of like just a hodgepodge of things. Ooh, got the pile of loot coming. Oh, nice, Darren. Awesome, Jeanette. Awesome. Bill and Ted, nice. I will tell you this. I don't know if you saw yesterday's the after work hunt video I posted yesterday, but the pop ring with Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock in it. That thing is cool looking. I actually like that one, and the crazy part about it is I actually have asked in the comments and stuff if anybody has bought that to the pops or they glued on, because the first thing came into my mind was just having the pops off the ring, and you can do the Lucha Libre pops, you can do all the wrestling pops because you got a pop ring. So swap figures, yeah. What's up, Matthias? Actually, me and Matthias was hanging out a little bit this morning. It looks good. I mean, that ring with Stone Cold and The Rock in it, it looks good. It looks real good. Oh, we got a big bump coming. Here it is. Boom. Wow. Yeah, that'll bottom me out. You don't think they're glued? Dark Vision, I've not seen it yet. I'll definitely pick that one up if I see it. Is the glow good on it? But yeah, if they're not glued in, I will definitely pick up one of those rings because the ring would be a nice photography piece. Toy shows, we got GI Joe. What GI Joe Fest I think is coming up down in Atlanta. Fanboy in Knoxville. I'm thinking could be Ted Glow's. Okay, and that is a dip. That's the dip from the pits of Satan's, spawn. Macho Man. There you go. I'm telling you, if I find out that the figures are not glued, then I will probably let that pop up. They aren't glued. Good, because I don't collect per se wrestling Funko Pops, but if you got a ring, I do have a few of the Lucha Libre Pops that I've got in a box. So yeah, I think it would be a nice little diorama piece. I think it'd be just something cool to have. So, all right, thank you. I will have to put that on the old pickup list. Add it to the book. Booyah! Oh man, you guys are. Come on, keep chatting. Keep me occupied. I do have some. I got a couple of things I'm gonna show you once I actually stop. I'm actually heading over to the PO box. Yeah, I may wind up kicking myself for not getting it because I've only seen it at the one Walmart. That's the only one I've seen it at so far, and it does look good. Quack. Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm gonna drop some photos I took of that figure. Uh, it's a cool figure. Me personally, I like it. I'm glad I've got it in my history area. But yeah, I think it's actually detailed. The quality of it's great. So last few weeks, it's David. Honestly, it's getting better. But here's the thing, like just as an example, and I think we all need to really grasp what's going on right now. Like from an information technology perspective, which is my industry, IT, there is a worldwide chip shortage going on right now. And that is affecting not only computer systems, but TVs, cars, everything that requires computer chips, there's a shortage on. And it's, we're actually getting ready. I mean, we're starting to see the really hardcore ramifications, of last year's pandemic and the continuing pandemic this year. So, you know, I understand, you go into a Walmart or a Target and you get disappointed and you can't find something. But I also say, if you really want it, if you got a local comic toy store shop, collectible shop, go there and pay an extra $5 or $10 for it. You know, it's something you really need for your collection. Just support your local collectible shops and grab it from them. You know, yeah, it's not gonna be $19 like it would be at Target. It may be $29. I would go. I would go to a local comic toy shop like Battlegrounds or something like that, or even GameStop. I would go to either one of those before I would go to eBay. If I'm going to give $10 more for something, I am going to support my local shops before I will an eBay seller. Now, if the local shop doesn't have it, then you go to eBay, Mercari, or something like that. But that's my philosophy. So, not everybody's, that's just mine. Yeah. I also will tell you this, if you have a used car right now and you've been thinking about selling it, you ought to sell it because, like, you can't even rent a car. It's so hard to even rent a car now. I mean, it's crazy what's going on. I know with Volkswagen here, I think they've got enough, the last I heard, which was about a week ago, to do about another 40 something thousand cars. Then their chips or their technology is going to be dry. I think Ford pushed their 2021 releases out to 2022. So, it's not just toys. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. But, yeah, I actually talked about it in the hunt video today. Don't let it, in case you can't find something. I mean, I didn't find nothing on that video from Friday. You know, I got one guy. It's so funny because those Subway surfers that I picked up on clearance, the one that I've been looking for is fresh. It's in that yellow can. That's the last one of the set. There's this one guy. He's been messaging me on Instagram. It's like every Walmart or store he goes to, there's like literally a fresh in that store. What's up, Two Flowers? I find it funny because it just goes to show the areas that we live in how much it differs in what you see in stock. Yeah, 43 in stock. I'm just saying, housing prices has gone up. If you got a house and you want to sell it now. Make some money. You got a used car and it's in good condition, sell it now. Make some money. I mean, just do it. Make some money, 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 money. Because at the end of the day, the Benjamins. Oh no! I don't consider it flexing because we actually, I laugh at it. I think it's funny because it just goes to prove what we all know. And if you watch any amount of toy hunting videos, like I watch a ton of them, and I can't tell you how many times I see things and I'm just like, wow, that Target is just stacked, or that Walmart is stacked, and in my area, it's like nowhere near that. Me and Matthias was actually talking this morning. The Bad Batch Black Series figures with Crosshair and Bo-Katan and that. I only saw that display that one time that I picked the figures up. Never seen any of those figures again in my area. Matthias never saw them in our area. So it's weird. Definitely like going to Vegas, you know. You don't know if it's going to hit on black or red. You're going to throw a 7 or craps. But that still means you need to get out and enjoy the hunt. It's not called finding, it's called hunting. The Joes. I have found the Joes in various places. The first 4 Joes I bought, I actually bought at a local comic shop. Paid $25 a piece for them. The first 4. Then I found them some when I was in North Carolina, pre-COVID. I have found the ones I found last week was just on a shelf there at Target. It was Zartan and a couple of troopers and boom. So it's just hit and miss. I've been seeing everybody post on social media they're finding Flint and Lady Jane in their Walmarts. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We will see. Actually, I picked up that Deadpool. That was a video last week. Haven't seen. What's the other ones? You got the Wolverine and the T-shirts. You got Rogue and what's the other one? Is it Magneto? Nice. GameStop. Okay. Drew hadn't let me know in my GameStop if he's got them in yet or not. They do look good. I know there was a guy came up to me this morning and asked me if I saw the Castle Grayskull yet, and I'm like, no, have not seen that one. But I saw a whole bunch of people on social media post that they have found it, but I've not seen it at all. So, like I said, it's just part of the game. Honestly, Stan, that's a valid question, and honestly, if I had to take a guess, parts of me wonders if like my hometown has two Walmarts, and maybe depending on the volume that the Walmarts do. Also, we don't know what's in the back. I know a lot of times you'll go to Walmart, you'll see like these big Connex boxes that are out in the parking lot. I mean, we don't know what all's in those. Um, we don't know what all has actually been officially unloaded because I don't know about y'all's area, but my area, people are like trying to hire people like crazy right now because nobody wants to work. Everybody's just loving living off the system. It's crazy. You could literally get a job. I could get a job within the next hour in my hometown if I needed a job. Now it might not be the job I want, but I could get a job. So I don't know about y'all's area, but in my area, people are hiring like crazy. So, there may be tons of stock in the backs at Walmart and stuff that just hadn't even made it out yet. I don't know. The distribution question has always been an interesting one to me. It's been an interesting one. Oh, here we go. We're turning. Getting off the old intrastate. Man, there's another blower. Man, people just blowing like crazy. People need to chillax. Just woosah. $350. Ooh, well, it depends on how far it is, but hey, if you don't need it, then hey. I'm actually heading over to the post office now. I have not had a chance to get there at all this week, and then I've got to get back to the house, get ready for my 5-year-old granddaughter's birthday party, which her birthday was on May the 4th. But we're doing a little party for her today, just a small little group of people. So that's the plan for here in about a couple of hours. Then I've got to. One of the things I'm going to show you is another little project that I'm working on. Thank you, Jeanette. She's born on May the 4th. She knows her Star Wars and she knows her Marvel. She knows it. Every time she comes up to my toy room, she'll start naming off the characters. She'll look at the pops and stuff. There's Iron Man. There's Thor. That's a Stormtrooper. There's Yoda. There's Grogu. It's so funny too because I've been doing this for a long time because I say Grogu just to see how many people will comment and try to correct me in a video. I love doing that. Yeah, she has definitely got the force on her. She's like got the force of a hurricane. Ooh, nice. Got some records. You like vinyl? I love vinyl. To me, that is the only way to truly listen to music is on vinyl. Crosshairs. That's actually one me and Matthias was talking about. That you know, you never know. There may be a possibility of a giveaway on my channel for a crosshair. You never know. She doesn't know. See, she doesn't want anything like Star Wars or Marvel stuff. She's a girl. She likes her, like she's really into like the ponies and stuff now, but she does have pops. She does have pops. She's got all the Frozen pops that I've gotten for her and the Frozen 2 pops. But so she keeps those in her room. She takes them out of the box. She plays with them. She puts them right back in their box, and the boxes are still in good shape. So she takes care of them, but that's pretty much the only thing. Well, and also she keeps all of my mini mate stuff. Grimlock and Rabbit, nice. I need to get stuff, but I don't like I said I don't know. I don't know if Drew's got any in yet. I need to go see him this weekend. Oh man. Oh, it does. I'm telling you, if you've never experienced vinyl, there's something about it. Now, I truthfully do not know what is going on, but there is a spot right there. I don't know what it is. It gets me every time. Hello, we're back, and we're parked. Oh, now I can concentrate. Ooh, man. I can concentrate on the Chatty McChat chat. Hello. All right. Somebody say something so I know I'm not talking to myself. There we go. No. There's like, I don't know what it is. And I think it's because these trees, I don't know what it is. It's like there's like a 100-foot section right there. And I don't know why, but here it's just started getting me. It's crazy. Stupid technology. So I do got something. Actually, pick this little bad boy up right there. Come to find out, I actually got a store in town. It's not labeled 7-Eleven. It's called the Market, but their receipt says 7-Eleven, and they was a local collector actually said, "Hey, I picked these up," and I was like, "What? Where?" And he told me where, and I'm like, "That's not a 7-Eleven." But I went in there one morning, and boom, right there. Stone Cold. So I grabbed one of those for me and Matthias. Gave him his today. So, yeah. Yeah, Charlie, I actually was thinking about those. Ooh, yeah. That would have been a good pickup. They didn't have no Deadpools, though. They just had the wrestling figures. They had a bunch of wrestling figures. So yeah, I can mark that off my bucket list. I've officially bought a pop at a 7-Eleven. That was my first, right there. It's crazy. Old Game of Thrones pops? Wow, that's interesting. That's very interesting. You can't find the regular Dino pool. Okay. Okay. Black Series Bo-Katan. That's a good one. That is a good one. I am so far behind. Do I play games? I mean, I used to do video games way back in the day, but not anymore. Ooh, comic version of Thanos. Nice. Very cool. All right, if we get 8 more people in here, I'll show you what I've got sitting right here. I'm not going to do it unless we get 6 more people in here. I got to have boundaries here. I got to, 5 more people. I haven't seen any of those in a while. Austin Rock and the ring set. Cool. Yeah, we were just talking about that because I was really curious, and someone I think already confirmed it, that those pops are not glued to the ring, so I'm going to have to get one of those. 3 more people. Right? That shocked me. That's why actually, and I wish, oh man, I should have wrote it down. Somebody was busting on me because I grabbed both of those. And somebody came to my defense. I didn't even have to comment back. So I was really appreciative of that. Yeah, I grabbed them both. I'm such a scalper. Toy department. I've heard of the toy department. Yes, I've heard about that. I think actually Cincy Nerd is where I first heard about that. 4 more people. 4 more. 2 more. And I'll show you. This hadn't even made it to Instagram yet. I just literally, yeah. But yeah, I have heard of the toy department. I want to get up to, I have a few. Kokomo and toy department, that's definitely 2 places I'd love to go visit. I really would. I just think it's funny. Everybody's like, if you buy multiples of something, you're automatically a scalper. I love that. That just tickles me to death. And what's funny is I literally, I mean, everybody's got an opinion, and I'm okay with it. It's definitely not going to make me lose any sleep and this and that. I just find it funny. Yeah. No, I have not got that yet. But now that I have heard that the figures are not glued in, I will be going back and getting that one. 51 people's in here so we can talk about it. So, hopefully, if you have not seen it yet, you've not seen it yet, I did a video this week on my Heavy Mandalorian cannon build. And I think it is actually awesome. Matthias actually got the opportunity today to actually see it and hold it in person. And I think he was pleasantly pleased with how this thing turned out. I actually took a picture of him holding it, which more than likely that picture will wind up being on Instagram at some point. So in honor of something that is on TV now, I have decided to try my hand at printing a helmet. And you guys are going to get to see the first part. This helmet's actually going to be in 3 pieces. I did not want to print it as 1 piece because it actually would use more filament if I printed it as 1. But, yeah, the dome actually finished printing late last night. Right there. And in case you ever want to see what the inside of one looks like before it's finished, this is all the supports right here that still have, I've got most of it out, but I still need to clean it up and sand that out. But, yeah. Here you go. The dome. Right there. Boom. Charlie guessed it. Yep. That is going to be Wrecker's Wrecker's helmet right there. Boom. So, yeah, the back piece is printing off now. Then I'll print off the front piece. I'll glue those two pieces together, and then I'll attach the dome. So, yeah, right there. Still got some cleanup to do. I got to clean up all of this where the supports was at. But, yeah. You guys get to see it first. Right there. But, yeah, I purchased the file to make Wrecker's helmet. Yeah. I have watched Bad Batch. Yes. And Wrecker's my favorite character. 3D print dark helmet in the future. You? I've not seen that wave yet. Oh, no, you don't leave it in the sun. No. Spaceballs, yeah, dark helmet. But, yeah, I just brought it with me this morning, showed it to Matthias, and I wanted to show you guys my latest project. I've never printed a helmet. This is my first helmet print. So, yeah. I can't wait. Reconnect. I ain't even moving. How do you, come on, how do you lose signal when you're not even moving? This is 2021. Come on. But yeah, Wrecker's my favorite character. I love Wrecker. You know, I dig him. And I actually have all the files for all the Bad Batch helmets. So here's the problem with Wrecker's helmet is it's got a pretty interesting paint job on it. So I have no idea how I'm going to tackle that. I really don't. Collectible Warrior, what's up? But yeah, I'm stoked. So hopefully the back piece should be, I think it's about a day and a half print for that. And then the face plate, I think it's about another day and a half. So Graham. But yeah, hopefully by midweek, I should have this thing all glued together and primed up. It shouldn't be a whole lot of seam lines. Maybe the one right here, maybe the one going down, but it should glue up relatively good. I'll probably put some filler right here and on the inside, but I think the primer may actually, I need to sand down that line right there, but the primer may actually cover it up pretty good. But anyway, there you go. The first part of Wrecker's helmet, or a cereal bowl. Just saying. Don't pay no attention to me. Sometimes I'm just out there. I didn't freeze. I was just being just very still. Oh, but no, seriously though, I was actually telling popcorn bowl, yes. Painting stage, ooh, nice. I was actually telling Matthias this morning that they're very seriously, I'm seriously considering picking up a second 3D printer. Yeah, I said it. That's only the second time I've said it out loud. But I'm gonna wait until they run a good sale again or something like that if I do. But I'm considering it because yeah, when you're printing armor and things like that, I mean, like my heavy Mandalorian cannon, there's a minimum of 4 weeks that was put into that. A minimum of 4 weeks. It might actually be a little longer than 4 weeks. But man, when you're printing something like this took 2 days and 19 hours right here. Let's just round it up. 3 days. 3 days. 2 days, 19 hours, and some odd minutes. And then I'm starting the back piece, which that's another day and almost 2 days. So that should be done tomorrow sometime. Then I got to print the front piece, which is another day or so. So I'm going to have, like, if I printed the whole helmet, it was going to take 7 days and I think 16 hours to print, like the whole helmet, if I printed it all in one piece. So even when you slice it up, you do save some time because you're not, the way you can do your support structures and things like that, but you're still talking, I think I saved like a day by cutting it up. But if I had 2 printers, so yeah, we shall see. We shall see if that happens. But I'm really enjoying it. It is very relaxing, to say the least. Believe it or not, it's almost therapeutic in a way. Good 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah, usually I print it at 70. This printed at 100, and it still took that long. No, I have not seen any increase in electric bill. Not from the printer. Now I do leave. A lot of times I'll leave the light on in the room because I've got a webcam that's on my printer, so I can actually anywhere. Like I can pull it up on my phone and see how the print's doing. So I actually put a Wise camera on my printer, or not on the printer, but it's facing the printer. So no. Excuse me, man, that was rude. But I've not seen any kind of crazy increase. And one printer's not going to, I truthfully don't believe it's going to give you that much of an increase. Now, you get half a dozen of them or more, it may. Get 50 of them, it would. But I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. I still got to get my flipping armor figured out. That's kicking my butt right now. The whole, and I talked about it in the video with the Canon. I've got the modeling software. I've got my avatar created, but just trying to get the proportions. The heavy Mandalorian armor is very hard edges. Yes, I did do the latest iPhone software updates. And those hard edges they're actually not very body friendly, to be honest with you. That's the best way I can describe it, because if you look at like the Mandalorian or Death Watch, it's just a very symmetrical, they're soft edges and curves, but the heavy Mandalorian is like angles, and they're hard angles. And those angles are like, they're kicking me in the butt right now, trying to figure those out. And, there's only so much you can do to test it, for lack of a better term. So I don't know. And I haven't fooled with any of the leg pieces yet, just for the simple fact that I'm trying to work my way head down. And I actually printed off the upper ab piece the other day. Yeah, that thing, it for some reason, I don't know why, but that thing definitely needs some. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Death Watch helmet or not. To be honest with you, I may. I don't know. I'm not getting the Mandalorian helmet. Um, somebody who was it? Somebody sent me a message because they got it and they were talking about how the Mandalorian helmet is like for me. I'm a big guy and I mean I have a 24.5 inch head size and he's the same way and he said it was like crazy tight, especially right here, the way those come in. But I can wear the Boba Fett helmet and the prototype helmet just fine. So I don't know, but I'm good with not having the Mandalorian helmet. But the Death Watch helmet I actually like, but I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how I'm gonna get this heavy Mandalorian thing figured out, but I'm working on it. So in the meantime, while I'm trying to model, okay, cool, Jared. It looks, yeah, it does. The paint and everything looks great on it. So I figured while I'm trying to work the other thing out, I wanted to try my hand at printing a helmet. So the helmet that I wanted to print was Wreckers, and once it gets printed and gets together, I'll be posting some pictures on social media, and then I'm going to have to figure out how to paint the silly thing. The whole white part of it, and even the 99 part. I may have to find me an artiste. Not no crazy hurry with it. I mean, you know. Oh, the one I'm gonna get, if I get another one, will be my CR10 because I mean it has a 300 by 300 by 400 print bed on it, and I can print a full size helmet on it at one time if I want to. Now, like I said in my video with the heavy Mandalorian Canon, there's very few printers on the market that you could have printed that main receiver as one piece because that thing was probably 800 plus millimeters tall. I mean, that thing was huge. The barrels were tall, but if I get another one, it'll be the same one I got, the CR10 V2, the Pro V2, because I love that printer. It's a great printer. But like I said in my video, here's the thing with 3D printing, because people see like I'm new to 3D printing. I am nowhere by any means any kind of expert on 3D printing, and I will never say I am one, not for a long time, because there's still a lot I have to learn on one. But like I said in the video, this part is the easy part. The hard part is the finishing part, getting rid of all these print lines right here and the amount of sanding, and you get, this is nasty. This is nasty. Adam Savage Mando build was amazing. Of course, everything that Adam Savage does, I religiously watch Adam Savage and tested. But yeah, his Mando rifle build was great. He is one of the biggest reasons why I got into doing like the EVA foam and the casting and getting into the dioramas and things like that, just because I respect him so much as a maker. The amount of information that he has forgotten trumps anything that I know right now. But yeah, I love his one day build. I mean, everything. He's just a very, very, very gifted individual. So, but yeah, We shall see. We shall see. But like I said, I may have to find somebody that actually is sort of an artist to replicate this paint scheme. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to print out some really good pictures. I have not seen Quint the images yet. That'd be a cool one. That'd be a cool one only if NECA made a Jaws. I couldn't get the characters from Jaws if you didn't have a Jaws. You gotta have a Jaws and make it to scale for the figures. That would be cool. That would be legit cool. Legit. Oh, maybe next Saturday, a week from today, me and Matthias may be trying to get the therapy table back together like normal. Yes. We were talking about it today. Don't know where it won't be like in the mall yet because honestly, I've not been to the mall in a while, so I don't know how they're doing the food court. I know the counties around us have lifted the mask mandates and things like that, but we might do it out in the parking lot. I don't know. We'll figure something out, find a park or something. Me and him both have been vaccinated, so I'm not worried about that, but we're still wearing masks and things like that. Yeah. Weather permitting, we'll find a spot where we can sit down and be comfortable, bring out the mics, and we'll try to get something back to normal again on Saturday morning. We'll figure something out. Because, use the backyard. Yes, this is live. Didn't you ask that last week, Blue Sasquatch? This is live. So yeah, that was really cool. We could have done it today, but he had another thing he had to take care of, and I had the birthday party thing today. But yeah, nice on the sign, yes. So that's gonna be fun, but we'll find somewhere. Yeah, I know. But like I said, depends on where we're at and things like that. But me and him we're pretty much on the same page when it comes to being mindful of everything. And again, depends on where we're at. So that's actually, Graham, that's actually something that is actually a good idea. I was thinking about trying to find some good images of the helmet and then maybe try to blow those up and try to figure out some of Adam Savage stuff where he'll do pictures and then try to do some kind of a stencil. But it's not a crisp aligned paint job. It's not crazy complicated. That's what I thought. It's cool. But I am excited. Oh, dude, sorry to hear that, Rock and Pop. Hopefully you're doing well. Right, that was crazy, Jared. That was crazy. Canceling that was, wow. What's up, Gunner? So I grabbed something today and tried it for the first time. I don't know if I'm a big fan yet, but it's Frostbite from Mountain Dew. I've never seen it before today, so. I don't know. I'm not young child side. See, that's cool. See, that's crazy that they canceled that though. Well, if Hasbro canceled their order, then it would make sense. But Cricket cutter. I seriously have been. I don't have one. My Kim's friend that lives in, ooh, wait a minute. I think she's coming up because she's building a house next to us. I think she's got a cricket cutter. Yeah, the cricket cutter would be cool. Now the person that does my shirts, she has she cuts vinyl and stuff. She may be able to cut me out a stencil with her cutting machine. Oh, Jared's got a cricket. But I have actually thought about getting one of those at some point. I just can't really justify it at the moment, but the stencil idea is a really good idea. It's a really good idea. I just need to get some good images, some good frontal images, and get them printed out to where they're more life size, and that way I can just sort of lay it out. I could do tape and just sort of try to freehand it and make a stencil. And then it's going to be weathered, so you can hide some bad spots and things like that. So we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. I need to get it put together and make sure it all gets together. I'm getting the cart before the horse. I always do that. I always get the cart before the horse. What else? Anything else I want to talk about? Because I need to go in here and pick. I think it may be here, but I may have something from the old Winzilla reboot. He sent me something, so I'm gonna have to do. There'll be a video dropping. I think we got some more custom, maybe action figures. I don't know what he sent me. He won't tell me, but I'll definitely do a video on it because the man's got some skills with his custom stuff. Just saying, got some skills. And I need to get back with everything that's been going on over the last few weeks. Actually, me and Kim, just to give you guys a sort of an update. Kim has been, my wife, she has been really, really after me to get back to doing my live streams on Tuesday. So I can't promise anything yet, but I may try to do one this coming Tuesday. I'm still processing a lot of stuff, still trying to get a lot of stuff figured out. But just so you guys know, she has like literally for the last 3 weeks, every Tuesday said, "Hey, are you gonna do your live stream tonight?" So I may try to do it this coming Tuesday. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how that day goes. We'll see how that day goes. But yeah, I think that's going to do it, guys. I need to run in here to the post office. I need to pick that up. I need to get this gift bag back to the house. So Kim bought one, but it was too small. So I was in charge of finding a bigger one. And this is what I picked out today. So there we go. So hopefully I did good. Hopefully. I think I did. We'll find out. She's 5 years old. I don't think she's really she's gonna worry about what's in the bag, not what the bag looks like. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. Today's hunt video is gonna drop on Monday. Definitely check that out. Follow me on Instagram. You'll see the progress on this. Yes, Jared, we need to actually get, because I'm thinking, yeah, I've got an idea for that. But yeah, that's it, guys. We're done. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen any of my videos from last week, go check those out. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Join the movement. 21K. I think I'm 900 away from 17,000 right now. I think that's what it is. So we're going in the right direction. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll hit the 21K this year. So, we're going to give it our best try. We are going to give it our best try. And I may have a interesting hot toy that I may be going to purchase with a bunch of my rewards money that I've got saved up. So if and when I grab that, I'll do a video on that. It's not nothing like new, but it's cool. But right, Jeanette, to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. To all the men out there, do something nice for your mothers. Do something nice for your wives that have helped you raise children. But give your moms and them wives and stuff, girlfriends, it doesn't matter. You know, if you have a girlfriend or a wife that thinks her pet is like a child, give her a hug. Get some flowers, get a card. Main thing is tell these people that you love them. That's important. That's more important than any kind of card or flower you'll ever get. So, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. And you need to always remember, toys will refresh your soul. I'll see you next time. Maybe Tuesday. We shall see. Bye, everybody.